First try. So thanks for joining us in the shop today. Today I've got Sam here and his dad Rich, and they brought me a treat. This is a CAO Extreme, and you can see the band right there says Extreme, band right there says Extreme, and I believe it says Extreme somewhere else in there as well. So this is Sam. I don't think you guys have ever seen Sam on video before. He usually stays in his shell, or your chef shell, right? Chef shell. Your chef shell. So Sam is a full-blown chef, and he's going to do the cigar review with me because I like other people's opinions as well. So please feel free to say whatever comes to your mind about the cigar and whatnot. So the band is, I guess, a full-on band. They really want you to know that it's extreme. It says, let me take this thing out a little bit. It says 3 country cocktail: Ecuador, Nicaragua, Honduras. The wrapper is an Ecuador Habano Ligero, and the fillers are Nicaraguan Ligero and Honduras Ligero. So this is going to be a very full, very spicy cigar. I would say it looks like they're going for the extreme spice on this. At least they give you a fair warning. So I would say that. My roll is nice and smooth, and Sam's going to tell you how his roll looks as well, so I'm not the only one doing all the talking.
It's nice. It has a kind of a vein here. A couple veins.
I do have a couple prevalent veins, but I mean they don't look like nasty veins. I would say a standard leaf vein. It's rolled. It almost feels like it's rolled kind of loose, kind of spongy, not real firm. It almost feels like it's got maybe a couple of soft spots in it or something. But everything I've ever smoked by CAO, I've liked. So I always have high expectations of CAO because I've never had a bad one. Once I start having bad ones, my expectations will lower and I won't be let down as much. So. What do you smell in that wrapper? Because I don't. Bye, Eric. I don't smell much. I don't even really smell tobacco at all. It's like just real neutral, almost. I mean, maybe a little bit of kind of a spiciness in there, maybe like some baking spice or something, but like you really have to huff on it to really get anything. Like if you're just casually smelling it, like there's not really anything. So I'm gonna do a cold draw on this one, and so is Sam. I'm gonna let you tell me what you taste.
A little bit of chipotle.
Like the restaurant? That place is horrible. Go to Freebirds.
Freebirds.
Actually, Freebirds paid me to say that, so actually, no, they didn't. I wish they did. I would gladly say, go to Freebirds in every single cigar review if they did, but chipotle pepper, really?
Mm-hmm.
I will defer to you on this one because you're the chef and you know ingredients much better than I do. I would say that it's more like on the lips so much as like actually like tasting on the tongue. I'm gonna light this up. Man, that has a fantastic balance of pepper. It's not it's definitely plant pepper and not like corn pepper. Not like the peppercorns. Yeah.
Almost has a little bit of a fruit flavor without the vinegary aftertaste.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely got it. It's definitely on the tongue. Like I said, it's more of like a plant pepperiness. What you said? I don't know, like Give me a descriptor, chef. Well, that didn't help. Okay. Some's got a little, some's got like a little tannic bite there. I mean, you can definitely,
It's like the,
you can definitely feel it right there on the sides of your tongues.
it's kind of the Pariki.
Pariki. It's a Pariki chipotle peppery thing. I feel like there's something else there in the background too, though. Like it's like a chewiness that's there too. I mean, there's definitely some rich tobacco that I feel is the way it feels in your mouth is there's lots of pepper here on both sides of your tongue, and then it's like just some nice rich tobacco that you taste in between there, and then like that dark Perique flavor to it as well. I'll defer to you for the Perique taste. So. It's really good. The retrohale has a really nice spice base to it too. Like a, gosh, man, it just makes me think of like a real like peppery rub that you would put on what, Sam? What put this on?
Brisket.
Brisket. There you go. Brisket. get that nice brisket char and nice tender meat on the inside. Yeah, man, I'm liking this so far. I thought the pepper was just going to be overpowering, and it's definitely there. It's definitely prevalent, but it's not overpowering the other flavors. So it's got a real nice balance here on this first light. Anything else, Sam? In that case, we're going to get here into this first third and be right back in 1 sec your time. Off.
No.
Okay. So we are here through the first third of these CAO Extremes, and I will let Sam say what he was tasting all here through the first third. Into the camera. You can speak loud too, it's okay.
Yeah.
Because I gotta hear what you're saying.
That's true.
Yeah, it sure is. You're the chef. You're the one with the immaculate palate, knowing what things taste like. That's why I'm deferring to you on this one. I've never done this before. Come on, help me out. You're making me nervous, Sam. Well, I will say that my ashes seems to be hanging on okay. As you can see right there, my burn is kind of going a little wonky right there. It's got a little bit of an overhang. It's right there on that vein too that I was looking at earlier. So I guess it's causing a little bit of a problem. But I'm going to tap this because I'm afraid it's going to fall off on my lap, and hopefully that burn will start better. So. So tastes, opinions.
I like it.
Hey, what are you tasting?
It's good, huh?
It got a little sweeter. Cedary and still really peppery.
I think the pepper's really calmed down. Like it's
calmed down. It's still peppery.
that's how the Alec Bradley was. Like it was just a bam lot of pepper, and it slowly got less and less throughout the cigar. Yeah, I would agree. It's got that sweetness on there. It's got that I would say different layers of plant peppers, like Rich was saying. Yeah, a little bit of sweetness, almost like some like on the exhale. There's a lot of wood tones in there too. So a real complex cigar. I think that if somebody wasn't ready for this, when they lit it up, it would scare them away. Like, whoa, this is too much because of the way that it attacks your palate right away. But it's gotten a lot more approachable now. Like it's just got a real nice balance. It's almost turning to like just medium body. It doesn't taste real heavy anymore. It's real good. So I'm wondering how my burn is going to go because I'm puffing on this thing and it's acting like it's not wanting to stay lit all of a sudden. To get those neck muscles working. So we're going to get here into the second third and be right back in 1 sec. Alright, okay, if I start, are you going to talk?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to look like the only guy like, hey, you're not saying anything. Alright, here we go. So we are through the second third of the CAO Extremes. You can see my ash is hanging on pretty good right there. My bourbon has still not been straight. It was straight for a little while and just keeps going wavy. I mean, it's not giving me a problem, but it is not perfectly straight. And I'm going to tap this so I don't have it go all over my lap or all over the floor. My draw is still excellent on this. The smoke production is excellent. I definitely haven't had to baby this cigar at all. Yeah, to hear all through the second third, it's really changed a whole lot. It's changed to just real rich tobacco. The spiciness is just kind of
Gone.
yeah, gone is probably the best word for that. Yeah, just lots of cedar on the exhale, lots of rich tobacco, and I was actually telling Sam that I got a lot of cocoa flavors just here. I think this is a cigar one that you definitely have to smoke slow to really get all the flavors that are happening there. So what flavors are you getting, Sam?
Cedar and cocoa, like you said. Mine's starting to get a little charcoaly though.
I wonder if that's where it's going to go here in this last third. I wonder if that's a trait of Habano wrappers. Because the last Habano I said turned real charcoaly. Turned real charcoaly here at the end. But yeah, overall I really like this cigar so far. You said it goes for retail somewhere around $6-7.
Yeah.
But CI they had them on package deal for about $5, right?
Yeah. $5.
I was also saying CAOs. I haven't seen a whole lot of expensive CAOs, but they've all been really good cigars. So we're gonna smoke this here into the last third and be right back in 1 second. So we are here through this last third, getting down to, oh gosh, I've got less than an inch on mine, and it's still burning great. I will say all through the last third, we've kind of had to baby these a little bit with the relight. Of course, we are playing the original gauntlet here, so we haven't been puffing consistently, but it seems like it's more prone to going out anytime you tap the ash. Twice when I tapped the ash, it just went out. It started burning a little bit there in the center, but it seemed like it just stopped burning overall throughout the edges. The draw has been excellent throughout this cigar, and you can see my burns cleaned up just a little bit there. Of course, I've got my fancy cigar screw on. So, what have you been tasting on in this last third, Sam?
Some cocoa and still lots of wood. The pepper's died down a lot.
Yeah, it seems like getting here, the pepper is almost gone again.
Yeah.
It was definitely, it kind of made like a brief resurgence on the pepper. And yeah, that cocoa and that wood just really came through, and I think for a real nice kind of mellow finish to a real peppery cigar. How's your draw?
It's still awesome.
Yeah, awesome. So yeah, definitely a good cigar. Good cigar. I would definitely say definitely worth the money. So, you pay about $5 for these cigars. Would you pay $5 for them again?
Yeah.
Would you pay $6 for them?
Probably.
Would you pay $8 for them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$6.50.
$6.50 is about the cap. So great cigar for about $6.50. When you get a little higher, yeah, maybe it's time to check out something else. So if you're not there already, brothersfinetobacco.com. If you'd like me to review a cigar, if you'd like Sam to review a cigar, please feel free to drop me an email. And as always, thank you for watching. Very good. Isn't that light over there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. Sir?